Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm checking out some patch cables that were sent to me by the brand Audio Accessory. I've got some cables I'm going to check out. The first ones here I'm going to look at are these patch cables, and of course I'm going to check them out with my guitar rig, but I wanted to just take a first impressions. The first thing I noticed is the gold-plated tips here, which in my opinion is just a better place to start than from your standard nickel-plated cables, and otherwise I can really just tell these are pretty quality cables just from the feel of it. So not much else to say in terms of the design. I mean, we all know what patch cables will look like, but I'm really excited to try these out, and if they're anything like the quality of this microphone stand, I think I'm gonna love them, but I'll get back to you in another video. We'll check out the quality. Today I'm checking out a guitar wall mount that was sent to me by the brand Audio Accessory. I'm checking out some of their cables as well. I was not real familiar with this brand until I got this boom mic stand, and it's such great quality. I reached out to the brand to see if I could check out some of their guitar stuff, so here we are. And you know, I'm gonna do another video after I mount this, but I wanted to give a first impressions here. So starting off, just what it comes with. You'll see here you've got some mounting hardware. They give you an extra mounting screw here just in case you need it, but otherwise you got your standard mounting point here for the wall, and of course where you're gonna hang your guitar. So really simple setup, but it's a nice, you know, clean looking piece of wood that you'll mount to the wall. And then of course you've got this cradle here for your guitar to hang in. So you'll notice you've got some soft kind of felt-like points here to make sure to keep the headstock of your guitar nice and safe. Here's the coolest thing about this. So of course you mount this part to the wall, but real simple mounting here. You just slide this in, it's got slots on it, and you just turn it. And what's cool about it is you've got these little pieces here. Well, once the weight of the guitar pulls down, that thing locks right away, so you know your guitar is safe as long as it's, you know, hanging on this wall mount. So really a great design. I'm excited to get it on the wall, and I'll show you what that looks like here in another video. But first impressions, this looks like a great product. Today, I've got a very cool guitar cable or instrument cable that was sent to me by the brand Audio Accessory to check it out, and I wanted to share it with you. I am going to plug this guy into one of my guitars and really see how this thing performs. But first things first, just kind of want to grab a first look at this, so let's get into it. So as always, Audio Accessory has some really great looking packaging, kind of that boutique, kind of artsy vibe, which to me is worth noting. All right, so let's crack this thing open. So what we got here is a 10-foot nylon cable. Now this is not just any cable, guys. This is a silent guitar cable, and if you've never used one of these, it's pretty much like magic, and I'm so pumped to try this one out. So what it comes equipped with is these silent plugs right here that auto mute as you plug or unplug your instrument. So it's really perfect for live music performances when you're hot swapping live guitars. Honestly, for me, just knowing that these exist, they're kind of a must-have. If you've ever been in the middle of a gig with a packed room swapping out a guitar, you know how embarrassing that loud crackle can be if you can't keep it under wraps. So this is really going to be your guy. So again, this is a 10-foot cable here. So what you got here is a Kevlar reinforced nylon cable. So you can tell it's just a really good flexible anti-kink cable, which is really everything when it comes to a good cable. So these are obviously going to be ideal for guitar and bass, probably mostly guitar, as that usually is the instrument you're swapping out the most on stage. So really something you definitely want to grab if you'd like to, you know, clean up that live experience. All the gear that I've got so far from Audio Accessory is really top notch.